In this lecture, we will learn more about working with regular expressions in Python. First things first, we need to import the RE module at the top of our code so we can work with regular expressions. This lecture is going to cover the four main functions we can use for regular expressions in Python: search, find all, split, and sub. We looked at an example of the search function a few lectures back, but let's take a look at another example. Recall that the search function lets us search a string of text for a match to a regular expression. Let's create a variable named text and set it equal to the string hello world. After that, we will create a variable named result, which will be set equal to re.search. The first argument will be a string with opening and closing square brackets, inside of which we will add L, O. This just means that it will match the letter L or the letter O, if those appear in the string. The second argument we will supply as text. Finally, let's print out result. When we run the code, notice that there was a match. The match was the first L character in our string. So what about all of the other L's and O's in the text? The search function will only match with the first substring that fits the criteria. If we want to get a list of all the matches, we can use the findAll function. This will return a list with all of the substrings that match the specified regex pattern. Let's change the function being called to findAll and then run the code. As you can see, printed to the console is each substring that matches the given criteria. The split function allows us to split a string at a given delimiter. For example, let's say we want to split our hello world string by the white space. We will change the function being used to the split function and pass in \s, the space character, as the delimiter to split by. When we run the code, notice that we get a list of two words, hello and world, which were split by the space that was between them in our text string. The sub function allows us to perform find and replace. For example, let's say that instead of splitting the string at the space, we want to replace the space character with a hyphen or dash character. We will change the function being called to sub and pass in a dash as the second argument to the function, so that now three arguments are present. When we run the code, notice that the words hello and world have a dash between them instead of a space.